Our mission at Tabon is to empower adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities to experience personal growth in nature, the community, and the classroom. Situated just 30 minutes outside of downtown Seattle, our 6-acre property boasts limitless experiential learning opportunities for our 115 members. The Sensory Garden offers a place to relax and connect with the world around us, while vegetable and cut flower gardens add a heightened sense of beauty and creativity to everyday activities. Most importantly, we grow a plethora of medicinal herbs which members help to harvest, dry, and process into healing products that are sold within our community. With Grants for Plants funding, we will be able to expand the scope of our garden programming by making our gardens and tools more accessible to members with different mobility. In addition, we hope to increase production by teaching and using organic agricultural techniques to the point that we can send produce home with all of our members during the summer growing season. Our biggest goal is to make crucial changes within our herb gardens to enhance learning opportunities in gardening, herbalism, and indigenous knowledge.
Being in nature is so therapeutic for all of us and just allows our members to be part of that experience.
Flower Hill Institute is a not-for-profit that is indigenously run with a great board of directors that is comprised of formerly elected leaders and are currently working with tribes on a regional intertribal basis. One of the most important programs at Flower Hill is our youth camps. The students at our youth camps learn a variety of different topics, but mostly around herbal identification, medicinal plants, herbal plant gathering, and the tribal ecological knowledge is really unique. So this is a unique blend of STEM and traditional ecological knowledge in stereo and presented to the students in their own traditional languages. One of the most important things we teach is the herbalism to identify these plants and to use and protect these native and medicinal plants and to be able to identify them and make various products like salves, food, and different products that the kids can take home with them and take to their families. Through the camps, we're helping to create a whole new generation of Native leaders that are familiar with science. They become cultural experts, and they can help protect these cultural resources.
We are the Detroit chapter of Herbalists Without Borders, an international and volunteer-run organization that promotes health justice, where all people have access to affordable, natural, and botanical health and wellness. Our chapter started in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, and through a community survey, we decided to build a free community apothecary from the bounty of our collective gardens. We have since hosted dozens of year-round public Skillshare workshops where we gather, exchange knowledge, and make large batch herbal medicine based on the seasonality and availability of local native plants. Our apothecary now includes tinctures, salves, oxymels, hydrosols, oil infusions, bulk dried herbs, and a seed library. While this communal effort has strengthened our bonds, we are faced with the challenges of distributing this medicine without a common space for community members to access. We envision a central, food-safe kitchen with open hours to donate and process herbal medicine as a solution to this challenge. Since our apothecary is in a primarily Muslim neighborhood, we would like to create a space where drying, powdering, and mixing of herbs for teas and herbal supplements can also take place. With this funding, we will have a home to our local apothecary and a designated headquarters where meetings and workshops will be held with our rapidly growing herbal community.
Here at Holistic Divine Innovations, we aim to show individuals across the world how to live and maintain self-sustaining lives through the use of gardening, agriculture, and holistic practices. Our mission is to service communities and individuals and to provide education to those who are in need of resources to ensure innovative and healthier ways of living. We promote health and wellness by building garden spaces in communities that lack access to locally grown organic food resources. In 2020, during a global pandemic, we built our first sustainable community garden here in Ridgecrest, California. Our community garden is fully open to the public and has been used as an educational platform and to feed the homeless and at-risk families. Since building the Ridgecrest Community Garden, we have seen a huge increase in the community's conscious nutritional awareness and interest in holistic practices. We've been able to use our platform to reach our community and communities everywhere by doing virtual and in-person events such as the Craft Your Own Tea Blend workshop, our tincture making workshop, and panel discussions on how to use herbs to help aid in depression, anxiety, and stress. This year in 2021, we will be building an herbal Zen garden here in Ridgecrest, California.
I'm Paula Jordan, a nature-based educator and naturalist. I'm the site coordinator at the Somerville Community Growing Center. This grant would help us expand what we offer as a very small nonprofit run primarily by volunteers. And I'd like to take you through some of our specific goals. We'll collaborate with the YMCA Preschool to grow culinary and medicinal herbs in their small outdoor space and support the teachers in building curriculums. We'll hire local herbalists who are Black, Indigenous, people of color to develop and lead workshops and events at the Growing Center. We'll purchase materials to expand our herb processing capabilities. We'll continue to work with local families and to provide a source of fresh herbs and a space to grow. We'll make herbal tinctures, glycerates, and salves to share. And importantly, we'll continue working towards a more reciprocal relationship with the land by partnering with local Indigenous groups. Through the summer, more than 50 children and youth visited each week. We made sun tea, veggie smoothies, and herbs, watered the plants, and harvested vegetables and herbs for a local nearby shelter. Adults in the community would benefit from a continued herb program as well. Somerville is a city of immigrants with rich cultural and culinary traditions. Many who spend time at the Growing Center share a connection to specific plants that are in their family traditions. Our hope is to provide more opportunities for community members to connect to the special place and experience the healing and well-being that nature offers.